All right, guys, I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. I'm just here with another tutorial on how I play video games with one hand and my chin. That may sound crazy. If you're a new viewer, you might not have seen one of these videos I've made before, which is why I'm doing it again. So when I was hurt, I couldn't play Xbox with both my hands. I still can't play Xbox with this hand. I don't have the mobility. My hand gets too fatigued too quickly. So I was trying to figure out ways to play Xbox, and I couldn't really figure out a way just to play with one hand. So I was playing MLB The Show because it's mostly buttons. I was able to play that for a while, but I got bored of that, and I wanted to play my first-person shooters, my solo RPGs, things like that. So I was sitting with my normal controller one day, and I was just thinking to myself, what if I would try to use my chin to move my character and then use my right hand for everything else? But it worked, but I ran into the problem where I couldn't use my left trigger or my left bumper or like my D-pad really. So I was trying to figure out like, how could I, figure out how to use these buttons? And on a normal controller, I couldn't do it. So I did some research and I was looking up one-handed controllers. I didn't really find anything that I felt would be really too practical or work for me. So what I did was I went and bought an Xbox Elite controller, which is what this is, and it comes with paddles. And I put these two paddles on the back of the controller, as you can see right here. So what's really cool about these controllers is you can go into the settings of the controller and reconfigure the whole button layout. So you can put any button anywhere you want. So like you could literally make the A button right here for left trigger. You can swap those and then put left trigger where A is. So I thought, why don't I just eliminate the whole left side of my controller besides, the stick and the D-pad. So I put left trigger to this button, and I put my left bumper and or my click in, like to click in the stick. That is now this button right here. So I don't have to worry about clicking in the analog stick with my chin. Like it's honestly game depending too. So I have like different layouts. You can actually have up to 3 different pre-layout settings, which is what these 3 little lines here indicate. So whenever one's lit up, that's the setting you have selected. So I have one for, left bumper that goes here. Then I have one for left stick that goes here. But left trigger, this button right here is always here. It's always right here for any game I play. So I lean back in my chair like this. I use only my right hand, move my guy around like this or whatever game I'm playing. And that's how I play Xbox. It took me a while to, get decent at playing that way. It was very weird at first, as you can imagine. But after a while, I got the hang of it. And I'm back to, I wouldn't say my old self. I'm not really that good at first-person shooters anymore. I'm not as fast. I can't really get around the map as quickly, and my aim really isn't that great. So I'm really into solo RPGs. That's been my shit lately. So I like to make these videos every now and then just to kind of maybe give inspiration to somebody else who's struggling to play with one hand. So I hope this helps anybody. I hope this informs some people. Stay safe this weekend with the snow. Have a good one.